This is Bob Clarkson, and you have a lot of misbeliefs that are formed by myth beliefs. So let's bust another myth. All followers of prosperity theology are greedy. Well, it would seem on the surface that really might be true, that if we're looking to God and following Jesus, hoping that we will get some of the crumbs of health, wealth, and good feelings and pleasure, then that would be the natural thing to do in the flesh, the natural thing for a human to do. We all kind of want that. But not all followers who are prosperous are there because of their greed or their pursuit of that prosperity. Now, prosperity was the first temptation of Jesus. Give me make the bread out of the stones. So that temptation is in every man, and Jesus conquered it in his encounter with Satan. But not all followers of Jesus who are blessed are greedy. Now, there's a strong temptation if you are financially blessed to kind of ignore God a bit because things are going well, and we tend to pay more attention to God when we're crying out for help. The flood that washed out our home, the fire that burned our home to the ground, the accident that totaled our car and put us in the hospital for a while, the cancer diagnosis. But in a sense, I would even say I am greedy, even though not in the prosperity of money sense or material things or even health, but rather I really want to be greedy for God's affections for me. I want his affections to mean more to me than even those of my wife. I want his relationship with me to be so absolutely magnificent and fulfilling and satisfying that nothing else gets close. So you don't have to be a greedy person as a follower of Jesus, helping for the things that are of this earth, but I think it's perfectly fine if you want to be greedy for a love affair with God that changes your life so thoroughly that people can feel the love of God that you feel, because it radiates from you and will not stop flowing out of you. To me, that's the best testimony any believer could ever have. The love of God and the pleasure and the joy of God in the worst of our circumstances in this life, because our relationship with him is so good, we're just plain satisfied.